Hello, everyone. I'm Juliette Lamar, your community reporter in Santa Barbara. And today we are meeting members of the Santa Barbara Martin Luther King Jr. Committee, who is celebrating this iconic day with many events and a tribute to another beloved community member. It's been 56 years since Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. inspired the nation towards racial equality. And after all that time, his message is still strong.
Service, freedom, just the dream lives on.
The community marched down State Street to the Arlington Theater with songs and words of inspiration.
And to remind people that the struggle is not over.
Amen.
Yeah.
We are committed to the struggle, and we are making a difference.
This year, the MLK Santa Barbara Committee wasn't just celebrating Dr. King, but also the life of one of their beloved members, Sojourner Kincaid Roll, who lived in Santa Barbara since 1985.
And we love our sister, Sojourner Kincaid Roll.
Yes, we do.
So we are showing up and showing out.
Kincaid Roll lived in service of her community, which was evident in her dedication to local organizations like City at Peace, local schools, the MLK Jr. Committee, and of course, her poetry.
I stand with those who live and strive toward the dream, conquering hurdles on an arduous course, their eyes ever fixed on promised glory.
Her husband, Rod Roll, says Sojourner was tireless.
If she wasn't writing a poem, she was doing something for the community.
She even brought her poetry to those who couldn't come to her.
She taught poetry in the prisons at the California Men's Colony. So the range of her dedication is very broad.
Friend and colleague Melinda Palazzo credits Roll with bringing her into the community role that she now holds.
She just involved people, and now 20 years later, I'm the poet laureate of Santa Barbara, following in her footsteps.
Palazzo is Santa Barbara's first Chicano poet laureate and says there was always something special about Roll.
She just had this glow about her, and her love and confidence just flowed onto everything else.
So on this MLK Day, the Martin Luther King Jr. Committee of Santa Barbara says, in the words of Dr. King, the time is always ripe to do what's right. In Santa Barbara, Juliette Lamar, KSBY News.